Today I'm just gonna do a random look. I don't have a lot in the way of special effects makeup right now, but I do have one special effect contact that hasn't dried up yet, and a bunch of random things I feel like putting on my face today. You ever have to like do some special effects makeup just to feel like yourself again? Oh my god, I love Gucci. I'm not sponsored by them. Not yet, anyways. You know, in horror movies where something is obviously super dangerous and they're just like, let's go check it out. Let's leave the car. Well, let me tell you about the time my dumbass saw danger and got out of the car. So I have these stickers from a nose waxing kit. Don't worry about it. We're gonna use them for eyeshadow templates. I think these are for protecting if you have a mustache and you'd like your nose hairs gone, but not the rest of it. I was out looking for a camping spot years ago in Colorado, way out where you can't really get a signal. I remember the GPS was not working. Girlfriend at the time was screaming at me because GPS not working is obviously my fault. So, like, I need to think, let's pull over. We pull over to this creepy old town. I wish I had better knowledge of time periods and I could tell you what it is, but I used to go exploring out in Colorado where there's like these old towns that are from the gold rush, and this particular one I don't think was that old, but it was old enough that there was an abandoned little one-room grocery store that the sign was like hand painted. Everything just felt like, don't go camping, just drive back to the city. I was gonna look up directions just to go back to Denver when all of a sudden this little Yorkie dog runs up to my side of the car. I look out of the car window and he has a huge gash, like he's really hurt. He's bleeding and his little leg looked infected. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta help the puppy. So I get out of the car. I get out, there's like a couple trucks, just a junkyard type of thing. It looked like people went there and abandoned their shit a lot. I'm looking around like, why is this dog out here? But when I got out of the car, the dog started to act super weird, super squirrely, started backing up. And I like to explore, so I was like, let's look around this place. It seems sort of cool and sort of historical. So I'm being a total dumbass in a horror movie. I'm like, let's go check out the grocery store. I'm walking over there. The dog is like kind of following me, kind of just trying to check me out, but he's acting really squirrely. No idea what my plan is. Suddenly, I practically step on a big grocery bag full of bones. I don't know where I'm going with this look at all. In true horror movie fashion, I'm just like, let's go see what's at the grocery store. It looks historical and spooky. Let's go. This was all happening around sunset. It wasn't really night yet. So I'm looking at these bones, right? My ex comes over and just freaks out. Looks at the bones for just a couple seconds. Those are human bones. And she said that she knew that those were human bones because she used to be an EMT. She was full of shit a lot, but I don't really need a whole lot of context to get the fuck out of somewhere when there's any kind of bones in a container. I look up and I noticed that I hadn't seen before that there's this tent that is made out of old shopping cart, tires, fabric. This little injured Yorkie runs for it, jumps in a flap, and I'm like, oh my god, he lives here and he is not alone. And the last thing I see is the big flap of the tent opening, and I booked it for the car and I peeled off, leaving my girlfriend in the dust. I'm totally kidding, she came too. But I felt so strongly that I just saw something that I was not supposed to see, and the person who did not want me to see that thing was about to come out of the tent. It is supposedly a thing for your teeth, but you have to let it dry. Moral is, never get out of the vehicle. Because I did this black teeth thing for no reason. I'm gonna do some jewels on it. Might make it even fucking worse. Nah, I like that. Cool.